boy Fist in his ass, bringing a great edition of Modern Warfare 3 for me to you, because that's what I do. Oh, and this is the M.O.A.B. So, using the MP7. I don't know why I switched to this weapon, but basically, I was on the jungle. It's probably a bad idea, but it depends on how people are moving towards you. So, this is basically once I started getting into the groove of things, and then I started busting off M.O.A.Bs, most of the night, and then I'll probably get back to it tonight as well. But the whole thing is it's a learning experience. So if you're having trouble, I'm not telling you how to get a M.O.A.B, because I don't even have 30 M.O.A.Bs, but it doesn't take, like I said, it doesn't take a genius to figure out, how to get nukes, how to get M.O.A.Bs. It's like I said in the last video, it's all about conditioning yourself, practicing, and then executing on it, and then learning, routes. I mean, you continuously have to keep playing, and then you start figuring stuff out, and then it's a process of elimination. So when people say certain things like, and then did all this bitching and crying in the forum, in my comments below, you can't get him away, you can't do this. Look, dude, I could do it all day long if I wanted to, and that's why I'm gonna treat the M.O.A.B like a whore, and just bang her until I'm done with using her. So you guys expect to see, M.O.A.Bs on my channel, and I don't know. It really doesn't matter to me if that's what you guys want to see. I could show them to you all day long. It's not a problem for me to get M.O.A.Bs. So, but if you're one of the person that just are like me, and you want to get your use out of the M.O.A.Bs and bang it as much as you possibly can, then sure, I'm gonna break it down for you. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do, it's the most important thing in your setup that I had to learn the hard way. I didn't really. That's why I was. You get a bunch of failures and you don't really understand it, is that you want to use hardline. And the hardline will get you to your next important perk that's in that place, which is assassin. So it's only 1 kill or 2 assists. If you got hardline pro, if you get 2 assists, that's why I switched from smoke to concussion grenades, because then you feel you see your teammates fighting a bunch of people, just throw the concussion grenades into that fight, and then you'll start, for every assist, every 2 assists you get a kill. So that adds up and helps you get to your M.O.A.B. So those are the things that I was learning. I got the hardline pro, the and then the concussion grenades, and that helps you out. You learn the maps, and then pretty much that's it. And then my next video, you'll get faster. Your M.O.A.Bs will get faster. Then you'll understand, I was like, man, how can I get my M.O.A.Bs faster? Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a kiddie thing. But I was like, all right, let me just go see if I can do it. Because, if a guy could put his pants on 1 leg at a time like you, there's no difference between me and you and the next guy. The only difference is that the only difference between myself and other commentators on YouTube is that they were probably here before you, or somebody else help them out. If you really look at a lot of these people, none of them were really self-made by themselves. A lot of people brought them into the fray. So it's like I said, YouTube's entertainment, political, and just be yourself. And then if you shine, you shine. So I hope you enjoyed this video of this M.O.A.B. Until next time, it's your boy Fizz. Transmission error. Disconnect. Do it now. Do it. Peace.
Scavenger.